Developed by Sanzaru Games, Tron Runner is a classic running racing game set in the world of The Grid. Originally announced at the Game Awards show in December of 2015, the game was sort of a shock to most people as all projects involving Tron had more or less been cancelled after the dismal box office release of another futuristic Disney movie, Tomorrowland. Not set within any specific time frame in the Tron timeline, Tron Runner has you playing a faceless character trying to escape the grid. Within the game you can customize your character with 5 different skins: a female program, a male program, Tron, Yori, and Sark. On top of these character skins, the player can also change the energy color of the character skin itself. You want a purple Sark? The game has got you covered. Outside of standard character customizations, Tron Runner's overall gameplay consists of 3 modes: Disc mode, set in Tron City, Light Cycle mode, set in Whiteout, and Stream mode, set in Stream. In Disc mode, you're pretty much trying to escape the grid, all the while avoiding obstacles and enemies looking to de-res your digital butt. The control scheme for Disc mode is varied, having you jump, dive, grind, and glide around obstacles. Combat is limited to basic disc throws, though even those disc throws have to be timed just right to be effective against random guards that shoot digital fireballs at you. Enemies within Disc mode are limited to general obstacles, these weird wavy bad guys, and your standard AI system guards. There is one other enemy that shows around the midpoint of the game, but it's so good I can't spoil it. The second mode in the game, Light Cycle mode, is your standard timed race mode, aka get to the end of the level before time runs out. The control scheme in Light Cycle mode has your standard gas, brake, and drift modes, but also has the addition of a trick mode that can be used in midair to boost your score. For the most part, there is no combat involved in the Light Cycle mode. You're mainly just trying to get to the end before time runs out. Occasionally you'll be able to punch an enemy trying to box you in with his Light Cycle, but that's about it. Obstacles are your main enemies in the Light Cycle mode. Walls, ramps, edges of the track, enemy AI, light cycles, all are there to get in your way and slow you down. Time is key, and if the clock hits 0 before you reach the end, game over. The third and final mode in the game, Stream mode, is pretty much a combo of the first 2 modes. You have to survive a disc level, then you have to beat the clock in a Light Cycle level, and it's an endless loop of the 2 levels again and again until eventually you die. There is really no way to beat the Stream mode so much as it's you basically competing against friends on your friends list. So, if you have no friends playing Tron Runner, you can beat Stream mode pretty quickly. So at the end of the day, is Tron Runner worth buying? Well, yes and no. Tron Runner has its set of problems. Though visually amazing, the levels do get repetitive after you play through 10 of them straight. Having almost 15 to 20 levels per mode, it feels as though the developers got to the level 10 and were suddenly told 5 more levels needed to be added quickly, but not to spend too much money doing so. Though fun to fight against, across the whole game there are only 4 actual enemies encountered. I am still shocked that I was never able to take on a recognizer anywhere in the game. Though man did they tease the heck out of that recognizer. Character skins also need to be expanded for this game. Having Sark as a character skin but not Korra makes no sense. Add to that the lack of a Sam Flynn or old Kevin Flynn or even a Clue skin. These are things that should have been in there from the start. The biggest problem with Tron Runner though is that they try to shove in this horrid microtransaction system for bits. Short version, bits buy temporary skill upgrades for your character. You can either gain bits by playing the game or buy a bit pack for actual money. This kind of thing belongs in a free-to-play game, not in a game you pay $20 for. You could literally rip the bits upgrade system straight out of this game and it'd still be just as fun. Heck, spend that money on new enemies instead. Nitpicks and rants aside, Tron Runner still manages to be a fun game. Its visuals, its music, and for the most part, its gameplay, all are a treat for your Uber Tron fan looking to delve into the world of the grid once again. If you're a Tron fan, you will not regret buying this game, so go get it. Tron Runner is available now on Steam, Xbox One, and the PS4 for around $20.